One key goal you want to achieve this year. So that could ideally a metric or a position or something. So we're looking for something detailed, guys. What's one key goal? Could be a project, specific project. D, I know you've just landed a record project. Congratulations, by the way, on hitting record after record.
Oh, do you know what's funny that is because we did that, and I literally went into the office the next day, and I was talking to the team, and I was like, right, any news, guys? Anything happening? Any new deals we're doing? And they just looked at me and say, we just completed on that one yesterday, and my mind just like I forgot.
Already
I was like,
forgot.
what's yeah, what's all right? Oh, we did. Yeah, congratulations, yeah, but what about the next one? Yeah,
How
it's
do we
just
beat it again?
terrible. I'm terrible. Yeah.
Go on. What's a goal for this year? A key goal for you, mate? What's
I've got
your
I've got four.
okay? Do it.
In different
I've
sectors
got
of your
four.
mind, yeah, personal, work.
I've got them too. If you want, I mean, from the for the business point of view, like in terms of our main business plan, consistently delivering 300 to 500 homes per annum across Wales and expanding across the UK, delivering social and affordable housing for those on the waiting list that are truly in need because we're the Batman of society. That is all still in play. The biggest goal to achieve that is to really resort the capital structure out. So my goal for the year is to do that. The biggest one, raise 10 million, reset maybe 20 million, which depends how it goes. But at the moment, just deal with that and just get everything working like it should be, which is good. And I think I can now this year because everything's have all settled down in the marketplace, and I'm having really good talks. In terms of my personal life, the other big goal I have is I want to finish my helicopter pilot license. So I do that, and I've made the key three: the sleep, food, or sort of diet. Sorry, sleep, diet, and exercise. I just want to make sure I keep on top of those as well. So
Yeah, fair play.
Love it, Stu.
Exercise, diet would be a good one for me to add because I've really gone off the last 6 months of really just the kids' food, man. Yeah, I know it's Christmas diet, but yeah, no, yeah, diet and health definitely a good one. Getting this house sorted out as well. Personally, I want to get all the planning through, get everything geared up. Got pretty good relationship with the neighbours now, so I'm ready to show them the grand plans. That's quite high on my agenda because the missus is getting quite comfortable with the house as it is, and it ain't staying this way. So
yeah,
she thinks it's very charming, and I'm not settling for that. The roof's coming off whether we like it or not. The business goals will be to build a sales team, a small sales team that's dynamic, that we're trying to stay frugal with our money, and we're going to obviously capitalize on our lots of recommendations and referrals that we get. I don't want to let go of them because they're quite valuable, but now's the time to free up some time so we can start really taking advantage of the market for the summer, which I think when the bloodbath's going to happen. And my key goal is really to nail a 30 to 40 unit scheme, one scheme that we can work and put everything we've learned over the last 3 or 4 years into the whole development process. So I want to make sure we nail each department and potentially sell it. So we come in, we do what we're good at, and we sell it, and we make a decent profit where we can then scale that up for 2027, 2028, and up until retirement, really. That will be the key goal, is just to put everything, all the lessons we've learned bits on different sites, and we've made mistakes on different sites. And I think that we're in that position now where we're going to take it all, rebuild the whole process, and try and build a bit of a sausage factory to make some decent money in this game, because I think you can, but everyone looks from the outside in thinking it's easy, and it's bloody nice. Everyone thinks developers make decent money, and you can if you get it absolutely
yeah, they
nailed.
do, they do,
And it's so funny,
they
but
really
everyone
do, don't
else
they?
apart from the developer makes money, and they take all the risk, and it's a tough old game. But I'd love to smash it, and that would be a key goal for me.
Beautiful. Mine's quite simple. I want to raise 5 million of equity in a single month. So I think the closest we got was just about 3 million last year, and we had a big hitter that came in 1 month, plus all the smaller investors. But I want to get to have a month where we've secured 5 million of equity. That would be nice at some point. I reckon it'll happen by some point in the summer. So yeah, that's my goal.
Off the back of that, what do you guys? What you should? I don't know if you follow this process, but you have your goal, but really you should have a 90-day goal. What's the one thing you focus on for the next 90 days?
Restructuring our management accounts. That is my main goal.
Yeah, get more visibility across all of your businesses. Yeah,
Yeah, visibility and fun and controls. Yeah.
planning is planning in, Stu.
No, I've got to get the missus to sign the elevations off yet. We're still working on the details, the hanging tile colour, the oak frames, everything. It needs to be signed off. So and there's no good time for it because life just gets in the way. So that's a short-term goal, is just to get the thing signed off and into the council. But yeah, in Skylofts will be to restructure, clear up last year, get everything ready to start this year on a good stead, and to basically keep the continuation. The last 2 months have been exceptional for deals. Like, we're almost going to pretty much double the size of our business if it keeps going the way we are. So we need to stay growth focused and just put
Is
the right
that a
people in place.
Skylofts?
The Skylofts, yeah, which is basically the front. That's the engine of the whole thing, because that's what supports the developments for us. It supports the infrastructure,
The
allows
cash
us
engine,
to take more risks. Yeah, it's the cash engine, exactly. So we can keep that in a good positive frame, then we can.
And I think that's great. I mean, we all talk about it, but Stuart, you've really got the living proof and example of having your investment business and development business, but behind it all is a cash engine, a business that pays the bills, pays your personal life, that supports a team that you can leverage into those other businesses when you need to, that can help you get out of trouble if those things, which they inevitably do, go into short-term dips. I mean, that really is like that key anchor, isn't it, Stu? Would you agree?
100%. I mean, like Meg, who's been on maternity leave, she was here yesterday. I wasn't here, but she was with Charlotte having a catch up. She's coming back early June, but she can come back into her old position. But that old position's got 2 other people doing the job that used to be with us prior anyway, and they're doing a really good job. And they're hungry for it. They're young mums. They both work 4-day weeks, but they're doing 5-day weeks over 4. And one works Monday to Thursday, one works Tuesday to Friday. And we've got like a little dynamo team in the pre-build. They're just craving more work. They want more jobs. The systems are built. We've gone back to things we used to do 3 or 4 years ago when they were with us, and they've just implemented them. And it's like the heavens have opened. I've gone, oh my God, we've missed all this. Like, these are bits that we've just forgot to do that we didn't value, and now I value them more than ever. So it's like, it just gives you that drive to go, right, we can double down now. And then when Meg gets back, she'll be able to do all of the asset management, look after all the stuff that I'm sinking under. So I've just got to get to June, get to the summer, and then if we can nail up one of these big jobs, then I think we'll be unstoppable in Hampshire, Surrey, Berkshire. That's what I'm looking forward to.
Look at that, Stu. 10 years to be an overnight success, eh?
Yeah, I know, mate. It takes a long time. Or 7-year cycles is what it is. I was just thinking that this morning in the shower, like, I'm almost like a 7-year cycle ahead of you guys, which is why when we were saying about the work-life balance, the second and first to second year 7-year cycles are super growth, and then like third, fourth, you can either then you restructure to exit, which is another option. So we could package it up to potentially exit over the next 7 years. But yeah, I'm like a whole 7-year cycle ahead of you guys, which be interesting to track the difference, what happens over that time.
Yeah, mate. That is an interesting point.